Tuxedo cats are normally not breed, nevertheless shade pattern that can occur in practically any sort of house cat. The effect is of cat sporting formal attire and is definitely pretty cute. Tuxedos can have white on the face and the tip of the tail as properly, nonetheless the preset requirement is black physique, white chest and white paws. Generally Tuxedo Cat can have the ultimate phrase accompaniment to their fancy attire inside the kind of moustache. That Clark Gable look could also be very laborious to resist. The rarest of Tuxedo Cats sport black patch on the white chest that resembles bow tie. These cats are often known as black ties and are thought about to be lucky in bringing wealth to their household. Tuxedo cats are sometimes often called Jellicle cats from the T.S. Eliot poem The Tune of the Jellicles from his unusual book Outdated Possum's Guide of Smart Cats inside the genuine book written in 1930. T.S. Eliot describes Jellicle cats as black and white. Nevertheless, inside the usual Broadway musical Cats based mostly totally on the book, the Jellicles can be found in an assortment of colors. However, T.S. Eliot was perhaps correct. Formal attire seems so apropos for night on the theater. Superior intelligence of Tuxedo cats. Tuxedo cats or TCs are significantly further intelligent than widespread cats, along with all totally different breeds and varieties. Evaluation signifies that this distinction is also as good as 200%. Totally different cats residing within the equivalent households as TCs revenue from this and will even see short-term will improve in intelligence of 5–10%. Setting of the Tuxedo Cat people who've agreed to serve TCs as meals suppliers and toy throwers are additional partaking than the widespread folks. Canines are afraid of TCs. People who win lotteries are statistically further extra more likely to dwell with TCs. Crops grown in houses the place TCs reside are extra wholesome and typically 20–50% greater than vegetation in non-TC households. Tuxedo kittens lovable of their fancy attire. Tuxedo kittens are born with their good markings already in place. Like grown-up tuxedos, these kittens are often nice and outgoing and will wander decrease than completely different sorts of kittens, being significantly laid back. Kitten proofing is on regular basis helpful for anyone considering adopting or shopping for any kitten. Extreme furnishings must be off limits. Warning must be taken when holding these wriggly little youngsters, notably when carrying them all through arduous wood or tile flooring, and areas beneath counters and doorways should be blocked off in case they've the urge to find. In look, the tuxedo kitten is principally miniature grown-up. They tend to develop at implied value and attain mature peak at about months, filling out and maturing to full measurement and weight at about 1/12 months earlier. On account of they is likely to be any of dozens of pure-bred cats, there are lots of to pick from, and tuxedo kittens are moreover often obtainable for adoption at native shelters. Tuxedo cats and the arts in recognition of their formal attire. Tuxedo cats are the one felines admitted to performances of the Metropolitan Opera. The musical mannequin generally called the Blues is extensively acknowledged as result of the being impressed by the nighttime serenades of lovesick tuxies. William Shakespeare owned Tuxedo Cat, as did Beethoven and Sir Isaac Newton. Throughout the genuine Lassie tales, Lassie was Tuxedo Cat. The place was cast as collie after no TC ready to simply settle for the place may presumably be found. All of them refused the place as undignified and demeaning. Tuxedo Cat personality. Tuxedo Cat followers will inform you that cats with this color pattern are normally relaxed, utterly blissful, and dog-like in persona. Their reputation suggests they possess superior intelligence and an outgoing, usually pretty vocal persona. Keep in mind Sylvester the cat He was Tuxedo. In actual fact, nonetheless, keep in mind, the Tuxedo Cat is simply not breed. The phrase tuxedo describes color pattern which is able to occur amongst any number of breeds of purebred cats, and naturally, amongst blended breeds and unregistered house cats as properly. The tuxedo coloration does appear in some specific breeds fairly often, though. So, do you have to love the color pattern, and want to have some idea of the seemingly measurement, temperament, and genetic tendencies your new kitten might need? Ponder these: the Manx cat, the Scottish fold cat, the American temporary hair and British fast hair cats, the Oriental fast hair cat, the Siberian cat, the distinctive fast hair cat, and the Persian cat. Even distinctive breeds identical to the La Perm cat, the Munchkin cat, American curl, the Sphinx cat and the Devon Rex cats have tuxedo-colored folks continuously, so with considerably effort, you could possibly presumably uncover cat that is not solely perfect match for you. However, moreover, your favorite shade. Tuxedo cats in historic previous over 70% of the entire cats pictured in Egyptian royal tombs are tuxedo cats, the first cat inside the New World. Was Tuxedo Cat named Asgerd, who accompanied, some literature signifies she led, early Viking expeditions to the North American continent. TC named Buster flew 17 combat missions over Europe with the U.S. 8th Air Drive all through WW2. He was shot down in January 1944 and spent the remainder of the warfare in German prisoner of battle camp, the place he was credited with bettering the same old of residing by his diligent rodent administration efforts. Richest cat. The most important inheritance ever left to cat, over $6.3 million, was left to Tuxedo Cat named Sparky in 1998. Tuxedo Cat. Olympic medalist TC earned an Olympic silver medal throughout the 1960 Winter Olympics as member of the Swiss 4-man, 3-man and 1-cat bobsled crew. Franny's Remember. The award continues to be beneath dispute after protest was filed by the Alaskan group, which consisted of 3 males and Malamute canine. They claimed that the TC's raised tail created constructive windspeed problem, which gave an unfair profit to the Swiss workforce. Tuxedo cats in exploration. TC named Roderick is the one feline ever to climb Mt. Everest. NASA is planning to allow Tuxedo Cat to be the first pet on the Moon, with analysis indicating that TCs are moreover properly fitted to the Mars missions. Totally different. Very good particulars about tuxedo cats. Tuxedo cats can, in an emergency, drive vehicle. When full moon occurs on the vernal or diurnal equinox, TCs can flip into invisible. As kittens, tuxies will open their eyes 24 hours sooner than widespread cats. Tuxedos are the proper swimmers throughout the feline family, nonetheless they might shun eternally any human who locations them throughout the water. Tuxedo cats can add single-digit numbers and perform straightforward integrations. Tuxedo cats can see infrared. Delicate cat need to be black with white chest and paws to have the ability to be thought about. Tuxedo usually, if the white markings are just so. Gray cat can earn the title too. Tuxedo coloration will likely be found in lot of breeds of cats along with Persians. Former President Bill Clinton had well-known tuxedo cat named Socks. Sylvester the cartoon cat, often thwarted by Tweety Hen, was Tuxedo Cat. Felix the Cat too, and Dr. Seuss well-known Cat Inside the Hat and Our Private Professor F.E. line. In any case, mustache-kind markings on cats are sometimes known as kittlers.